We are in the middle of a class called What We Believe. And during our time, we're trying to cover 60 truths that we believe as Christians. So far, we've looked at 3 truths regarding the Bible and 3 truths regarding the God of the universe. This week, we looked at 3 more truths about God, and we want to review those now for you. The first truth that we looked at this week is that God is omniscient. That's not a word that we use often. And so when we say that we believe that God is omniscient, we mean that the God of the universe, laid forth in the Bible, is one who knows all that can be known or ever will be known. And he knows it perfectly and instantly. God knows everything possible and everything actual. All events, all creatures of the past, the present, and the future. And he knows it all again perfectly and instantly. Very simply, there is nothing that God does not know, and nothing that he did not already know perfectly and instantly for all of eternity. And so briefly, that's what we mean when we say that we believe that the God of the universe is omniscient. The second truth that we looked at is that God is also omnipotent. Again, not a word that we use a lot. And so when we say that we believe that God is omnipotent, we mean that the God of the universe, who's laid forth in the Bible, is one who has all power. He possesses unlimited and infinite power, strength, authority, and force. God has all actual ability. He has the unlimited, infinite, sovereign ability to use his power and authority freely and fully and instantly, without constraint, to enforce however and whenever he wants and how he sees fit. There's much more we could say about God's omnipotence, but that gives you a brief summary of what we mean. Finally, the third belief that we covered this week about God is that God is omnipresent. That one's kind of self-explained in the title itself, but when we say that we believe that God is omnipresent, what we mean is that the God of the universe, laid forth in the Bible, is one who is ever present, everywhere at once. God is at all places at the same time, all the time. There is nowhere that God is not. And there's nowhere that God was ever not or ever will not be. God is not only everywhere right now, but he has always been there and he will always be there. His presence fills the universe. And so very simply, that's what it means when we say that we believe that God is omnipresent. Obviously, these 3 truths have major implications for our life. If God knows all things, and if he's all-powerful, and if he's everywhere. But hopefully, this has been encouraging to you, and at least a reminder of some of the fundamental truths that we hold as Christians.